Hi, welcome to another episode of the show we have not got a name for yet. A lot of you have been writing in, wondering why it is that we're, putting ourselves out there and why are we doing this. And, let's face it, we're in the internet age. This is a time when anybody can be a star. Anyone can become famous. You don't have to have a lot of roots. You don't have to have connections. That's all you need. And let's face it, there's a lot of stars out there that come out on YouTube, and a good portion of them are a bunch of talentless cunts. And so we thought, we actually should get out there. We actually should, put ourselves out there so, we could kind of be one of those talentless cunts too. So, in that instance, let's put our hands together, 3 cheers for the extra talented cunts.
Yay!
Oh, great.
Hip hip. Yeah. Hip hip. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's 3.
Hip hip.
Okay.
So yes, welcome to another.
Getting the show off to a bang.
Yeah, that was a very strong start. You're welcome for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, welcome to another episode where we, of course, interview and get to know in depth the greatest band of all time, the Flying 69's. You guys want to introduce yourselves? Joel, obviously.
I'm Aaron.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
is great. This is great.
This is really good. This is starting out to be a fantastic interview.
I can tell. This might be one of our best interviews yet.
Ryan, he's got tears streaming down his eyes right now. You okay, buddy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You okay?
Yep. Baby birds. There's baby birds.
Got baby birds outside.
That's pretty awesome.
We're outside right now.
Yeah, we're outside and we're feeding baby birds.
We're feeding baby birds.
Aaron, your turn.
Their mom's not there, so we're having to eat their poop off their butts. Really good up.
Oh.
Aaron's now spitting the poop back into their mouths. Which I don't know if you're supposed to do that, Aaron.
Wait, you're not supposed to take that white stuff that's in the nest and then eat it and then feed it to that's what you feed the birds, right?
No.
The stuff in the like the blue the purpley white mixture that's there?
Dude, no.
That's not.
Why don't you just
I thought that was baby bird food that God puts into the nest.
No.
And then but they can't eat, they can't chew it yet.
Aaron,
the mama bird has got to eat it and then spit it into the baby.
Aaron.
Here, I'll show you again. See, it's perfectly normal.
No.
I think. Right?
No.
That's
Aaron, as a resident birdologist, that is just horrible. Why don't you do what I do?
Why don't you tell me exactly what you do with baby birds when it's time for feed them?
Just feed them the leftover KFC we have in the refrigerator.
There's KFC in the fridge?
Yeah.
Wait, what kind of KFC? We're talking about extra crispy. We're talking about grilled.
Dude, come on. You know it's extra crispy.
Well, baby birds ain't getting no extra crispy.
I know.
It's gonna be gone. So.
Yeah. Well, of course we eat the skin, and then we just give it
well, that's the only part I want is the skin.
Yeah.
Who wants me? I will chew up the bones and spit that into the bird's mouth.
Okay.
Well, all right then.
All right.
Anyway,
that's over with.
That was a tangent.
Definitely related to what we're talking about.
Sorry guys, we're raising birds here, and it can be quite distracting at times.
We're raising birds.
Yeah,
we're raising birds.
We are raising birds.
It's a new gang that we started.
It's kind of like the Warriors.
Raising birds for life, right?
Yeah. I did adjust.
And that work plays very well over a podcast.
Yes, it does. It very much does.
Physical comedy.
But yeah, so we this is where we kind of and it said interview people that are part of the band. So
we got a lot of great guests today. I think
a lot.
Why don't we just go ahead and get to the first one?
I think actually I see him coming around. I see him coming around right now.
Well, this is great timing. Come on in.
Oh my God!
because
Look at that little guy. Oh
he's
my!
so
Look
cute.
how yeah.
It's
get
a
over
baby.
there. Yeah. Go and get out of
You're just such like a little cute little munchkin guy. You're not supposed to be. We were supposed to.
Yeah. Keep going.
We were supposed to. There was supposed to be someone named Jacob, who's the financial
that's me.
advisor to the.
Yeah,
Wait, you're
Yeah.
Jacob.
Yes, I'm Jacob.
So.
You're so cute.
Yeah. Come
You're
on,
not-
get
you're
it
not
over.
like,
I'm
the
cute.
other-
Look, you're-
I'm adorable.
Look,
Cheap
cuteness and stuff aside, I think I can just honestly say that I could just eat you up.
Jesus Christ, man.
You're,
That's
honestly,
a bit dark.
You're right.
Honestly,
You're right. It is weird if the baby understands what you're saying.
You're not like the
phrases like that don't quite work as well as.
You're not like the other babies I've seen. You don't have like a scrunched up face, and you're not
Like looking
ugly.
like you just came out of a pussy.
Yeah, you don't look ugly at all. You're like a beautiful baby. I have to say.
Thank you, and that is pretty inappropriate to say around a child, man.
I mean, you're the one that's talking. I don't really understand what's happening right now because you're a little
You
baby.
invited me. I came here.
Well, we thought we were inviting the chief financial officer for the band,
Not his son.
and then
Yeah.
some little 6-month-old walks in.
Yeah.
No, that's me. I am the financial advisor. How is this? I don't understand. You called me. You called me. and said,
I didn't
"Come."
call you. I think Ryan called you.
Yeah.
So I've never actually spoken to you. I don't know where you got that idea, but I mean, you just sort of sounded like a woman on the phone. You didn't really sound like a baby.
No,
Or
you all sound
one
the
of them
same to me.
transgender peoples.
Y'all like you big people all sound the same to me. So can we actually?
That's offensive, but I don't know if you know that yet because you're a baby. But
Well, no, I don't.
Are you potty trained?
Yes, I'm potty trained.
Sorry, I had to
Always
know.
with these questions. No, go ahead, get them out of the way. It's always like this in an interview. People never actually want to hear about what I do. They just curious about. Oh, there's a baby that knows how to talk. And,
How old are you?
Oh, and 6. He was actually spot on.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I've got an honest question for you now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Who's got your nose? Who's got your nose? Oh boy. You see that? Did you see that? It's
Look,
your nose. Your
got
nose
your
is right there
nose.
in my hand.
He's got
It looks like a thumb, but it's your nose.
It's your thumb.
It's no, it's not a thumb. What is it? Come
It's-
on.
Okay, could you give me my nose back, please?
Okay, here you go. It works every time. Joe.
Yep.
Babies always
Babies
love that.
love it.
Yep.
I'm
yeah,
sort of a little bit surprised you didn't give me a little bit more for that joke, but whatever.
Yeah, no, it was great. No. Hooray.
Okay, okay. You
Very
can,
manly clap for a baby.
I didn't realize you were going to be a little bit standoffish like this, but
I
He
just,
sighs a lot.
you sound like you've been put upon quite a bit for a 6-month-old. So
I came to talk here about what I do for the band. That's
okay, well, okay, that's fair.
No,
That's
You can do
fair.
that.
it's not. No, I'm sorry. It's not your fault. It's just it's people always, as I said, they're always focused on the fact that I'm a baby, and they never really, I feel like I don't get the respect that I.
Yeah. I mean, you're really cute though. That's the thing. You're just like a cute little baby.
I have some suits. I want to dress them up in.
You've got a little baby suit.
Little baby suits of
Or
when
can
I was
we-
a kid baby.
When you were a little.
That's the line, man. That's the line. I'm not. You're not dressing me.
We don't want to watch you dress
Yeah.
up. We just want to see the after.
I wasn't even insinuating
I have a
that.
photo
The fact that you
shoot
just pulled
in
that out of
my
nowhere is a
office.
little
I didn't-
suspect, man.
I didn't pull it out of nowhere. Let's just go on to something else.
So, I mean, do you want to know what I do? I mean,
I guess,
yeah.
like as you said, I'm the chief financial advisor for the band.
Okay, so I mean, we all know what that title is, but what kind of stuff do you do on
I
a
mean,
daily
I just kind of
basis?
I make sure because I mean they're pretty financially irresponsible, and I'm there to kind of make sure that they stay on the right track.
I take their money and I'm investing it so that way when they retire, like they'll actually have some money left, so they're not like all these other rock and roll stars who just blow all their money on hookers and drugs and just go away. I mean, I'm taking it, putting it a nice financial institute. I mean, I've got them right now in high risk stocks because you get more money from that. It's risk, but there's plenty of time, and even though there's ups and downs in the year to year basis, in the end the market trends upward. The market trends upward, and so the thing is, the high risk stocks are good as long as you have a long time, and then eventually, of course, they'll move it into more safe stocks and mutual funds when the more steady, and so by the time they'll have a nice little nest egg a little, so they can retire comfortably and have their little illegitimate children and.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Little illegitimate children?
Well, I mean, they are rock stars. I mean, let's face it. They're
Sure, but don't they pretty much disavow any children?
well, what?
Never mind. That's a big word, I suppose, for a little baby. But
Yeah.
so you've got
your
a
phrasing
very
is ambiguous, man.
okay. Well, you've got a very diverse portfolio for the band of
Correct.
stocks and bonds and
You're just throwing a bunch of words
and
out.
goo goo
man.
gagas.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's a cute little plan he's got.
It's-
yeah,
This
it's
is-
a cute little plan.
Cute
yeah.
plan.
This is quite insulting. I gotta say. I mean, you guys have no idea how hard I've trained. I've worked really hard to get as far as I have,
How-
to get where I am, to do this.
How long have you been working?
Little while, like just a few months. But I mean, come on. Excuse me. I'm a 6-month-old who
Oh, you need to be
runs
burped?
the financial
Does he
bank.
need to be
I
burped,
think
you
he does. Here,
I
Ryan,
know.
go ahead.
I
Just
know,
pick
but-
him up.
Man,
All
hey,
right.
back up, man, back
He
up.
just
Come on.
needs to
Come
be
on,
burped.
let's
It's
burp
okay.
this
Look,
baby.
it's-
Come on.
Jeez, okay, here we go. You done?
Come on, just let it out. Just burp it out.
Okay.
All right.
That was a burp.
Oh, that was a big one.
That's a good boy. Yeah.
I
Okay.
had to fake that one. That was just be honest with you folks. That was fake. You just gotta let them get through it. It's pretty sad. Right?
So-
Hey, why are you talking to the? Why are you whispering to the microphone?
No, I'm just.
I think it was
I'm
just
just
a
trying
little
to
baby
straighten
mumble,
things about
you
that.
know.
Yeah, it was
Baby.
just a little baby mumble, because I'm a baby and I don't know what I'm doing and I'm just have no coordination and all, whatever.
This baby's funny.
He's pretty cute and
I like
funny.
him.
So, well, I got a question for you. You mentioned
Yeah.
you mentioned rock stars being, financially insecure and being
insecure,
reckless with
Reckless,
their
yeah.
their income. Like, are you have any stories of when the Flying 69's sort of made some bad decisions?
Have
and
you
stuff?
ever had to just put your strong baby hand down on
It's just a
Say-
hand. I just
it's
have a regular hand.
and
It's
say
used
no?
kind of offensive to say it's a baby hand.
I guess,
it's a hand, all right, man. It's just a hand. You don't have the emphasis with the baby.
Do you have a
part.
growth
It's-
defect?
It's like, okay, man, you were really just. I don't know where all this hostility is coming from. Like, I'm just trying
Hostility?
to.
I just burped.
You
I
guys
think
want
we're
to.
just trying to adjust to what we're seeing right now. I mean, it doesn't really help to describe to the audience, but this is an infant child who is handling all of the money for a multi-billion-dollar band.
And if it wasn't for me, it would be like a $5 band, maybe like $5.
You're thinking maybe like, so you're thinking like $25.
Yeah. Yes, I know.
These days, that's not bad. Recording industry, if you can get $25, I don't.
We don't even get that.
That's nothing to to smirk at or whatever.
We don't get
Of
that.
course you don't get that. You're not even in a band. Duh.
That's true. We're not in a band, but if I had $25 right now,
Hey guys, it's a bird.
I could tell you something right now.
Hey, look at those baby birds. Isn't that majestic? I mean, sometimes you just kind of lay back and just appreciate the little things
they're
in
hungry
life.
again. They're hungry again.
And moments ruined.
Alright.
Just trying to enjoy the little
Sucks.
things in life.
All the
'cause,
skin off
you know.
that chicken. And then spits out the chicken. Without the skin.
Yep, no skin.
Ryan
Trying
those
to
birds
enjoy the
down.
beauty. I mean, this life is fleeting. You gotta enjoy it, but you had to just go and make it all weird. But anyways, I mean,
This is a weird interview. I'm not gonna. You're
Why
saying
is it a
that
weird
you're saying that
interview?
we're making it weird. Well,
We're
I mean,
talking
look
to
at
a
you.
baby.
see, this is why it's weird. If
mean,
I
that's
wasn't
what
a baby, this would just be a regular, normal, straightforward interview. But
Exactly.
because I'm a baby, you can't get your minds around this. I handle the finance for the band. If it weren't for me, they'd have been broke. They tried to buy the Statue of Liberty and blow it up.
Whoa! They did what?
They attempted to buy the Statue of Liberty, and they wanted to blow it up.
Why?
For one of their. It wasn't even for a video. It was for a video, but they didn't even have tape.
Did
There was
they
no
want?
tape. They just had a box that said camera written on it, and they were gonna film them blowing up the. I'm
Statue of
sorry.
Liberty.
Statue of Liberty?
I'm sorry. Just I get flustered when I get frustrated because these guys are.
I mean,
You get frustrated. It's okay.
you get
These,
frustrated.
I mean, these guys they
got
put a
baby
lot of
brain.
pressure on me.
Understand.
Where are my pills? Can you
Are you-
give me my pills?
Oh my!
Okay.
Oh my God! He's got a little pill bottle.
It's
Wait,
not a little pill bottle.
It's a little baby pill bottle.
Is that a breast milk capsule?
No,
What-
it's not
wait,
a breast
hold on.
milk
What is
capsule.
that?
It's just some muscle relaxers. I get a little tense because they put all this stress on me, and this is too. I mean, I'm too old for this. Sometimes I feel, and I just kind of.
Danny Glover couldn't have said it better.
What? I
He
think
could
it was.
have said it better. I mean, let's
Lethal-
face
That's right,
it.
he
He
did
could have
say
said it
it.
a little better.
He did
Lethal
say it. I
Weapon
guess he did say
7,
it.
right?
Huh?
Lethal Weapon 7.
Well, yeah. The most recent one, sure. But
So-
Wait, I thought. Wait, there's a 7th one now.
Yeah.
Oh.
oh yeah,
I'm
it
behind.
came out. It came out about 8 months ago. I guess you didn't. Ooh, sorry, you weren't around then. Whoops, spoilers, right?
Okay.
You're in
I'm baby
you're in a
Bella.
belly. You're in
It's
a
before
belly.
your time. I'm just saying it's before your time. Is all.
Sucking
Okay,
fluids and
Okay,
going
moving on.
through
Let's,
your-
let's move on.
okay. So
let's
get
let's
this
head back to the pills. So you've got pills for your heart.
Well, I mean, it's just. I mean, they're just for anxiety. It just needs a little muscle
Is
relaxers.
it
They
St.
just kinda-
Joseph's baby aspirin?
They're just plain regular muscle relaxers. They just you to take the edge off sometimes. I
Take
mean,
the
it's
edge
a high stress job. Other financial advisors have no idea how good they have it. I mean, they've got with other bands, those other good bands out there, like so much less that they have to worry about. I feel like
Wait, what do you have to worry about?
blowing up the Statue of Liberty.
Well,
Trying to blow all their money on the Statue of Liberty. Money they were going to take out a loan. They have billions of dollars. You still can't buy the Statue of Liberty with just billions of dollars.
Well, I mean,
sure, you
I don't
can.
think- I don't
You
think
just have to
anyone-
have enough money.
Like
No,
that
it's a
statue
monument. No one's going to
anyway.
go for that. But they were going to take out a loan anyways. And not only a loan, they were going to go for something they could never pay off.
A high interest loan.
Yeah, they didn't even worry about it. They were going for 100% interest.
Yeah, could you tell me more about the interest rates on this loan?
100%.
100%.
Yeah,
Compounded monthly?
exactly.
Wow.
Exactly. It was insane. They didn't even try. It's like they were, oh yeah, 100%. 100%'s the best, right?
So-
Right? They said you wanted to give it your 100%.
So how
Yeah.
do you,
110%. They tried to go for 110%. They had no idea.
Baby.
No idea.
So you
Baby.
talked them down to 100%.
baby?
No. I talked them down to not getting the damn loan.
Oh, okay. They didn't do this.
Exactly. Because of...
I could have swore I saw the Statue of Liberty blow up recently.
Oh, that was
Is
terrorists.
that wrong? Well, there you go. Asked and answered.
So how'd you stop them?
By holding off their finances and saying, no, guys, let's take a beat. Let's sit down. Let's think about doing something. How about we just blow up some bottle rockets? And that's all. They just wanted to see something blow up. I went down the street, got $5 worth of bottle rockets. They shot it off. They were good. They took a nap. Story was over.
Wow.
I mean, sometimes I feel like the parent here.
Good baby.
That was a great
Yay.
story. Yeah.
You did a good job, baby.
This is just very patronizing.
Yeah.
You mean
Very.
patronizing?
No,
Patriotic,
patronizing.
right?
So that,
Don't
like,
be
when
pretentious.
You mean pretentious?
Yeah, actually, that sounds about right.
Okay.
Uh,
Just to be clear, yeah.
No, that's pretty. I mean, that'd be good to be clear because I said you've been pretty ambiguous most of this interview. It's kind of confusing.
I don't know about that. But
So I mean, you guys still want to ask me more questions? Not dealing with me being a baby or something?
I mean, it's hard to think of questions that are not. Honestly, it's hard to think of questions that are not baby related. But
well,
you know, like how do you have the motor skills to write things like a.
I'm an assistant.
Oh, okay.
Assistant?
So, like, what does the assistant do for you?
Writes things for me. I don't.
So
She your
writes
mom?
things.
I feel like we're talking in circles here.
Yeah. Who is this assistant?
is your mom?
Is this your
Your
mommy?
No, it's not my mom. It's Doug the intern.
Is that your
Doug.
dad?
Yes.
Oh.
No, it's not my dad.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no. Yes to
It's
you,
your
not
dad.
yes to you.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't ask him that. Did I ask
You
him
just
that?
said Doug. You just asked.
Oh, Doug,
Doug.
yes.
You just confirmed the name, and I said yes.
I got
Okay.
you.
To your question. not yours.
What's your mom think about
What you do for
what
a
you
living,
do? Yeah.
I mean, she's fine
And
with
that,
it. I mean,
and that
you know,
that you're taking
she's
muscle
quite
re-
proud.
that you're taking muscle
she
relaxers at your
doesn't-
at
she-
such a young age too.
She doesn't know about that, so
Oh, I think we might have to tell her.
No,
Well, I mean, she'll no doubt listen to this podcast because
We need to organize
right? I mean,
she's deaf.
we need to organize a
Ooh,
parent teacher
well.
conference. Tell her about some of the bad things.
Do you know sign
baby
language?
is taking.
Do you know sign language?
Yeah.
Oh,
and this podcast is simulcast in Braille.
I was born in the country where sign language is the language of the country.
what country is that?
Singapore?
Yeah,
Was that the name of it?
exactly.
Oh, okay.
You know. You were born there too.
You're right. I was born there. We were both born there because we're brothers. But
Yeah. Okay.
that's unrelated to this topic. So I mean, what other kinds of things do you do for the band? Is that sort of?
No, I mean I also I mean it's mostly financially related, but I also kind of do some organizing on their events. If ever any of the other people like slack off, like the tour manager, sometimes he he drinks, and sometimes I have to take over for his, and sometimes I have to organize events for them, and like just kind of like make sure the band's running smoothly. I just kind of have to keep things going sometimes because I mean, this place kind of gets to be a madhouse every now and then, and they always kind of get to me to,
So you're sort of the backbone of this whole operation. I mean, that's it seems like that's a lot of
Baby bone.
that's a lot of weight to put on one person, especially a person as small as you.
Well, I mean, when you in a situation like me, I mean, you kind of take as much as you can. I mean, you want to live life to its fullest. If you're dealing with if you have what I have, you kind of, you have to, you take life by the horns because
And then
you don't
what?
know how much you got.
I don't know if can a baby reach. Does it have arms that can
It's
stretch long enough
it's a
to grab
metaphor.
on?
It's a metaphor, sir.
No, let's talk this out. So you've got
You got two horns.
We're talking about
And
we're talking about a bull, right?
bull.
Horns of a bull,
It's a metaphor.
and then you're
and then
you're kind of
you
a
got
short
two
guy.
baby
I
hands.
mean, you're only like about a foot
stretching
and
out.
a half tall.
You got two baby hands.
Pretty-
stretching. I don't
pretty
think
high
it's-
for a baby.
I don't think a baby can.
Well, let's not get into drugs right now, but I mean, you are on muscle relaxers, but
Yeah, that's true.
let's forget the whole bull thing. So
How about this? In the metaphor, I'm the size of you people.
you people, ooh,
Sure. Racist baby on
boy,
our
I mean,
hands.
for 6 months, I guess it, maybe your parents taught you stuff like that, but maybe racism is nature.
Yeah.
It's. You know what I meant. You know what I meant.
Well, what you mean and what you say are two different things.
You didn't think that through, did you?
No, I didn't. I'm just talking now.
I get that.
So-
I get that sense from you. Like you just kind of let words come out and then you think about them afterward.
Shit, man.
It's pretty much about
Talking
right.
about
Yeah.
a baby here.
You're,
It's not
you're
gonna
in,
remember.
yeah. I mean, you're
20
in the
minutes later.
entertainment business. You sort
Yeah.
of just talk until you have something to say, right? So
I guess I don't. You guys are You guys are stressing me out, man.
Are you got
Need some more
He's
pills.
got the pills out
I
again.
don't take too many.
Now, are
baby.
you supposed to take 4 of them at a time like that?
I mean,
Dude,
as I said,
Dude.
with my condition, you just kind of
Here.
you really
I
you
don't
really
know.
just kind of live in the moment. You know, you kind of, you know.
I don't know how long we should have this.
You know, YOLO,
interview
right?
going.
You only live once, huh?
My God, you kids. Ugh.
Kids today, right?
Yeah.
YOLO!
Halo.
I love that game.
I love that
yeah.
game too.
Yeah, so
You children kill me.
you were very mature for a little
You're
6-month-old.
a
That's
mature
for sure.
baby. And
Well, I mean, it's
you're so cute. Aside from those bags on your eyes, you look like you hadn't slept since you were born.
I mean, have you made it all the way through the night sleeping yet? So, or I mean, what? But you've got the feedings, right? The 2
No, I
a.m.
mean,
and
with-
3 a.m.
with my disease, it kind of it makes it, you know, hard to sleep, and you know, as I said, and you gotta just run and run until you're, you know, 'cause you don't know how much time you got when you have what I have.
What is it? Wait,
What do you have?
you mean you've got something else besides the heart condition?
No, I don't have a heart condition. No,
What-
just
wait.
anxiety. That's why I take those.
Oh, well, what? So wait, so when you've got what you've got,
Yeah.
so what is it that you've?
Oh, I got that Benjamin Button disease.
Wait! You've got Benjamin Button disease.
Yeah.
So you're 6 months old, but you're actually like a 90-year-old man. Is that what's going on right now, or?
No, I'm sick. No. Okay, this happens all the time.
You know-
No, it's this.
Wait, aren't you supposed to start at the other end? You're
You know-
supposed to be like an old guy
No,
right now, right?
You know what I thought he
This
had?
always happened. That always happened. No, that it's no. Go ahead.
I thought one of those Mortal Kombat characters babality him, and now he's a baby. When he first walked in, I thought that's what
always-
happened.
Always.
Like Sub-Zero babality Katana.
It's
And
not
then
that.
You did have
then-
like a grappling hook when you
That's
came out
right.
here, and you
Well,
hit
yeah,
right
I mean
in the
that's
chest.
you know
Yeah.
that's.
Well, I mean,
Well, yeah, I mean
Yeah.
sometimes you know I knew he was going to be trouble, so I.
He's
kinda
been
put him
putting up a
down.
good front right now, but he is bleeding profusely from his chest.
I kind of had to
Okay.
establish, you know, I'd establish myself to make sure you guys took me seriously, but it did not work. But anyways, this always happens.
So
though.
you've
It's
got
not-
Benjamin Button disease.
But it's not.
Which that's a technical term,
So
by
you
the way.
weren't babality
That's-
by Sub-Zero.
No, and I'm not. This always happens when it. Okay, it's a common
Just
misconception.
explain what's going on.
I will
Come on.
explain if you guys would like to let
Come
me
on.
finish the sentence.
Come on, baby. You use those words.
Just
use those
You
words.
see,
your
this
words.
is why you're bleeding to death. You brought this on yourself. Anyways, no, it's not that Benjamin Button. That's a common misconception. No, it's though the condition is like slowly over time. As I age, I eventually am aging towards being Brad Pitt.
Oh wow!
And that's just going to be a
That's probably
night.
so
That's going to be a
cute.
nightmare all in itself. I mean, no one's really going to take me seriously. I mean, I'm just kind of like just the pretty boy, and then by the time people actually start taking me seriously and my career gets better, I'll be married to Angelina Jolie, and that's just going to be a different kind of nightmare.
So wait, I've got a question about this then. So you've got what I'm gonna go ahead and coin the term Brad Pitt disease.
No, it's Benjamin Button disease. It's
So wait,
it's
so
in
when
the
you
yeah.
so when you grow down, is that what we would call it? If you're instead of growing up,
Like a downgrade.
So
like
when-
a
so when-
downgrade
okay,
to
so
Brad
when
Pitt.
So when you downgrade, are you going to look like young Brad Pitt, or are we talking about like
eventually-
you'll eventually match up with the age that Brad Pitt is now?
I
It'd
mean,
be like an old
I'm
Brad
going to be
Pitt.
aging like a regular person. It's not that Benjamin Button disease where it's backwards. That's all. That was just like that's a common misconception. I am what I am now, but I'm slowly growing into Brad Pitt. And then again, you know,
Wait,
So when he
so-
dies off, you'll take his place, sort of like a Highlander or something.
So
I
wait,
mean, I
you're,
guess.
So it's Highlander disease.
so
is what we're
basically you're Brad Pitt.
we're talking to
Not-
young Brad Pitt.
No, not currently.
I could have sworn
Not currently. I will become Brad Pitt.
What age do you become Brad Pitt?
25.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
So are you going to like remake
Quarter
all
of
of
a
his
century.
movies and?
No, I'll make new ones.
You'll
But
make your
again,
own movies.
that's the thing. Again, though, is I'm gonna have a pretty boy, and they're gonna be
Are you-
putting me on shows like, you know, CW or like all that stuff. You know, those ones where they just kind of get models, and no one's gonna take me seriously
Or,
until you know I have my own personal fight club or
Hey.
something, and then
Hey,
Until you star in Thelma and Louise and you fuck Susan Sarandon or somebody.
that'd be awesome. But yeah, and then you know I'll have my own little Jennifer Aniston, and then I'll switch over to Angelina Jolie for some reason. I don't know.
she used to have big boobs.
She did have big boobs.
She used to.
What do you mean she doesn't anymore?
And she cut them off.
Are you sure she cut them off?
Yes.
I'd like some kind of like mangling or like some weird sex act because I understand she gets really. I
Well,
don't even want to
This
think
may be-
about
yeah,
it. This
may
is
be
this
a
is
little
kind of
bit
this is
Well-
beyond
this is kind of what this is the stuff that stresses me out.
Well,
man.
I've heard that she, when her and Brad were in the bedroom, she
I don't want to
she
hear.
wears like
I
one
don't.
of those
I don't.
bodysuits
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
Mrs. Doubtfire,
Tell me more. Yeah. Keep going.
and that to sort of simulate the boobage.
Please,
Yeah.
please don't.
And-
oh my God. You guys are gonna
Maybe
kill me here.
you should probably cover your ears.
And Mrs.
Jacob. We're gonna be talking
And
about.
then Brad, he dresses
Oh,
up
God.
as
Oh Jesus.
Oh yeah.
he dresses up as Pierce Brosnan
Oh,
from
keep
Mrs.
going.
Doubtfire.
Yeah. He's got the greased back hair and everything.
Of course.
Ah, wonderful.
And
They just like throw limes at each
yeah,
other.
and and then they just have sweet Robin Williams as Mrs. Doubtfire, Pierce Brosnan sex.
So
I can
That's
imagine that would be
and-
great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Sounds pretty
see,
good.
this is why it's weird because
Wait,
that'd
you,
be
you didn't have
necrophilia.
your ears covered?
That'd be
You heard that whole thing?
I just caught the end of it, but I pieced it together. But that would be necrophilia, right?
All right.
Oh,
Anyway,
this is Mrs. Doubtfire.
this
Mrs.
is
Doubtfire's still alive.
Yeah.
Okay. Either way, I mean, as I said, it's you're gonna have to deal with Angelina Jolie, and that's just gonna be a mess. And then
And then all
eventually,
those kids, jeez.
yeah,
How many kids do they need, right?
yeah.
Four.
None of them are mine. None of them are mine.
I know.
Oh wait, are you Brad Pitt now?
All those kids, you don't even get to have sex
I will
with.
be Brad Pitt.
Oh,
This
okay.
is. I'm just thinking ahead.
So you're
And-
gonna
oh,
be.
it's
So
not-
is there another?
This isn't even the worst part. Eventually, after all of that, over time after that, I'll age even more and eventually become a movie that people reference who haven't even seen the movie. Like, more people reference it than have actually seen it.
Well, I mean, that's gonna be a pretty good place to be in, right? I mean, you're in a movie that transcends the medium
It's
itself.
not transcends.
and
People just use it
becomes
for.
part of the zeitgeist. Come
People
on.
just use it
Clearly-
for pointless
clearly-
jokes.
He's
Well,
he's talking
I mean,
about
they'll do that
Ocean's
too.
11, right?
I think it's Ocean's 12,
Oh yeah,
but yeah.
that was the better one.
So
Because Matt Damon was in that one too.
Meet Joe Black.
meet Joe Black. That's offensive. So why didn't you just? It's just Meet Joe, okay? That was the last time I saw that movie. It was
Hey,
just Meet
coming
Joe.
from you guys who I have a baby hand, I don't just have a regular hand.
Meet
You'd be
Joe
like the
Young.
kind of guy, right? Like Joe, look at Joe's black hand. You know, it's all burnt.
It'd be Joe
frostbite.
Joe Black's hand.
Thank you. See, that's how you're
See,
supposed to
but
say it,
you-
you
but you
racist
didn't
person.
say it. You're the one that
that's-
said
I'm saying
Joe.
that's what he said because he talked about me having a baby hand. That's what I'm saying.
actually,
So, like,
that's
when you say, you know, Joe Black's hand, but no, he'd be like
Well,
Joe's black hand.
we can't say that
Rather than
anyway
just his
because
hand.
that's copyrighted by Judge Joe Black's hand.
That's true. Yeah.
The new TV show, the new
On
court show.
CBS?
It's just Judge Joe Brown's black hand,
Yeah, CBS. That's
giving some order.
Judge Joe Brown's Black Hand
Yeah,
of Justice
yeah. It's kind of like
at 4:00 on the CW.
But that's what you guys don't
That's
understand is that show actually has nothing to do with his race. He had frostbite. Did you not see that in the news? His black hand
I don't
is
watch it.
literally black because all the skin's dead on it now. Because he went to Everest, he did some awful things to a lot of people.
he condemned people.
And
He
then that's
ordered them to pay fines on Everest.
yeah, if that's what you call beating a man to death with a gavel, sure.
Yeah.
On Everest, he beat a man to death with a
Yeah, I don't even know why he went through the trouble
Yeah,
of taking him all the way up there. It seems like a lot of work.
It was
But he's a
Judge Judy.
psychopath.
Seems like you could do that at the bottom of the mountain.
He's a
yeah.
psychopath.
Judge Judy.
Wait, are you saying that Judge Joe Black killed Judge Judy with his black hand?
No, they merged.
Yes.
Judge
They
Joe Judy
merged?
Black.
Wait, you're telling me Judge Judy and Judge Joe Brown, black hand, are the same person now.
Yeah, Judge Joe Judy Brown Blackhand.
Well, now that I think about it, I've never
That's on
seen
at 4:30.
Yeah, I've never seen them in the
On the
same room
CW.
together. I suppose that's true.
I mean, you can kind of infer that. I mean,
Well, I have to
you know.
shows.
Hey, what were we talking about before this?
I don't know,
don't
man.
know.
I feel
You
like,
don't know?
I mean,
You've got a lot of pressure. You've got Benjamin Joe Brown black button disease.
it's just
you're gonna-
Benjamin Button disease. That's it. I don't know where you're adding all this stuff on. This is pretty disrespectful. I've got a serious illness
We're
here,
just
and you
trying
guys
to-
are just having fun with it.
We're just trying to figure out exactly what's going on here. It seems like we were set to have this conversation with a financial officer of the band, and all of a sudden we're talking to a 6-month-old that's talking about
Really?
marrying Angelina Jolie and having a bunch of kids.
Yeah, and really,
So you
It's not by choice.
well, forcibly into whatever. I mean, come on.
It's a
is there-
genetic
It's not a-
condition.
that's not a bad-
It affects many Americans.
wait.
It does.
I have
So
a
wait. So
question.
is there another baby out there that's going to grow into an Angelina
Yeah,
Jolie
that's what I was gonna ask.
that you then marry, or do you marry old
No,
Angelina Jolie?
Jolie's. She's
So
eternal. She's
she's-
been around for a long time.
Wait, how long has she been around for?
I think since the dawn of time, I believe.
She is the Alpha and the Omega.
No,
No?
God, no. No, she's just around.
She's around.
She's just been around.
Yeah.
She's just been hanging out.
Yeah, she's just hanging out.
Okay.
Yeah.
But eventually, as I said, eventually it'll come into that. But there's been more. Where do you think all of Brad Pitt's movies come out? You ever go to the video store and, well,
Because
they don't
they're still
exist
those,
anymore.
yeah.
They don't exist anymore, but you remember going to the video store and seeing all of those? Those were all people that used to be like me. I don't even know what's
Wait.
going to happen to me. Maybe Netflix? I don't know.
Are you trying to say that all of the movie stars that we see today in the theaters and on Netflix and on all the other streaming...
Netflix, man, come on. I am still a baby.
No, I'm talking about the porn version.
Oh.
That's
Oh, yeah.
That's fuck.
Yeah, you've
flicks.
seen that. Oh, fuck flicks.
Come on.
Fuck flicks and Netflix. There's
Netflix is completely different. Completely different.
completely different.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, so...
Because it's
You're
like
tell-
Are you guys
Netflix
pleased with
is
yourself
like
for that joke?
net fucking, like fucking over the net.
Yeah, like
And
over
fuck
the internet.
flicks is porn.
That's just porn.
Porn.
So you're telling me that all of the movie stars that we're seeing used to be
You need to be an expert
little
on this, by
tiny
the way.
babies?
There should be an
No,
expert.
just Brad Pitt.
Just so all the other ones were just they were born and they were full grown adults.
No, other babies just grow up to be regular babies. That's it. It's just anyone who has this Benjamin
They
Button
grow up
disease.
to be big babies.
Yeah, they grow up to be those like you guys. Those
He's
giant
talking about
babies.
Will Smith.
Wait, giant babies.
Yeah,
So there are giant babies around.
that's what all of
Nice.
you are. I don't.
I'm pretty sure I'm an adult man.
I have hair on my
So-
wiener.
I mean, that's
I'm
a
not
key
a
sign.
baby.
That's a sign right there. Do you have hair on your wiener?
You guys realize this is highly inappropriate to be talking to with a baby.
You're pretty mature. I think
You probably should put your penis back in your pants, sir.
We're talking about
This is
porn streaming services.
I will report you.
Okay, sorry.
why
I
do
was
you
just
have
trying
your-
to prove a point.
Why are you always
Get
trying
your
to?
penis out all the time. Jeez.
I heard this about you. I heard you're really big on pulling your wieners out in front
Why'd
of
you
children.
come here?
Because I thought it was a serious interview. I was trying to just. Okay. Just.
Maybe you should
Anyways.
have another pill or something.
Are you trying to kill me? Well, Jesus Christ.
I mean, you're the one that's eaten 30 pills since you sat down.
Good point.
And we've only been doing this interview for 38 minutes.
Yeah, it's about a pill a minute. That's what I have to do.
Like, he's,
It's a high stress. I'm going to end up being another Brad Pitt film, and I don't even know what medium I'm going to be on. All those ones that are the VHS, now they're all thrown away. Forget the VHS ones. That was just the biggest tragedy of all time.
His pill containers
Yeah, I
the
only
size,
watched Betamax
the size
anyway,
of a
so.
size of a cheese
Oh,
ball
well, that was
container.
pre. I
So
don't
many
think
pills.
any of us ever showed up on Betamax.
No?
I think
I guess
I
that's
think
why
we're
it
after
failed.
Betamax. It's a relatively new disease. I mean, it's been around since like mid '90s, I think, early '90s,
Ooh, I love the mid-90s.
maybe late '80s, ladies.
The ladies?
Yeah, the ladies.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, I said I'm gonna. It's just that I'm gonna be Brad Pitt. I'm gonna marry Angelina Jolie. We're gonna have a bunch of kids. It's gonna be a nightmare. I want to die, then I'll become a Brad Pitt film.
To be honest, it sounds like your life's going to turn out pretty good. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, try
I've
living
never
it, buddy.
actually.
Try living it.
I've never been Brad Pitt. I've been John Malkovich before, but I've never been Brad
Yeah, we've
Pitt
all been John
or had
Malkovich.
sex with. Well, I mean, everybody's done that. I mean, everybody's seen it.
That hole is done tapped out, buddy.
Yeah, don't get me started on sloppy 3,640,000. So anyway, but I mean, it sounds like
3,642,000.
Oh wow!
Sorry
So
for
I
the mess
got
I left
your
behind.
sloppy
I am
seconds.
a baby. I mean,
So really, I just got your sloppy seconds.
yeah, I guess you could put it that way. It's compounded though.
Just like that interest rate that we were talking about.
Oh my God! Don't even give. Oh God, Jesus.
There you go. Oh well, now you're telling me you're not supposed to take a pill, and then you just go and you take another 40 pills right now. I don't even know how how your digestive system handles all of that.
I can see the
Benjamin, it's part of the disease.
You just got a super
High metabolism. High metabolism for muscle relaxers.
Well,
You know, it's like Pez. This is how we kids grow up. It's,
a million
with
strong and growing.
Yeah, the
That's Flintstones. I'm sorry. That's Flintstones vitamins.
the BJBD.
Oh, Benjamin Button disease.
Yeah, I don't know why they put the J in there. It's not actually just
I think it's for
BBD.
blowjob.
But come on, this is how many times do I have to say it? I'm an actual baby, so this is highly inappropriate.
Well,
Maybe we should-
I think we're in
I
sort
feel
of a
like
gray
we're-
area here. You're pretty cognizant for.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how cognizant I am. Still a child. Just a child is a grown-up child doesn't make it any less creepy if you try to have sex with him.
No, none of us talked about having sex with you. Okay.
Yeah, not on the air. Not on the air.
Let's,
But
look,
that's
that
no,
wasn't
no, no,
recorded.
no,
None of
no,
that is.
no, no, no.
None of that is official.
I mean,
None of
let's
that.
not figure out what-
That can't be held
I'm
in a court of
happy
law against me.
relationship right
Thank
now.
you.
Thank you very much.
You what?
I'm in a happy relationship. I'm very happy.
What is your relationship
You sound
status?
pretty happy right now. You sound ecstatic.
I have a subscription to Fuckflix.
Well, we all do, but so that's
That's
not.
my happy relationship.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm pretty happy.
I know I will eventually because Angelina, she just can't be satiated by one Brad Pitt.
Boy, like you are.
She's pretty hot in
really
that,
complaining about what sounds like a
little-
pretty great life.
Robin Williams.
I don't really understand why you're upset.
It's
You got a secure.
it's so
you've got a
easy to
secure
say
job.
outside of your bubble.
You've got a secure job.
Yeah.
You've got. Sounds like you're gonna grow up to be a pretty good-looking dude that makes movies and makes a lot of money, and you're gonna be married to an albeit crazy but super hot lady
Eh.
that apparently won't have sex with you. I guess.
No, she will, but just a lot of Brad Pitts.
So there's more than one
Oh yeah,
baby with Benjamin Button disease.
yeah. I'm telling you,
So
every
you're-
Brad Pitt film
So
you've seen
every-
in the theaters, those were aged Benjamin Button.
So you're
victims.
gonna get
Victims. So you've been-
BJBD.
So BJBDVs.
Yes,
Okay.
correct.
so you're gonna get
S.
Angelina Jolie's gonna be like your sloppy 8Cs.
Yeah, it sounds like
Or
that. It
eight-
sounds like
eight
that's
Brad
going to be
Pitts.
pretty tapped out by the time you're old.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you've already
Why don't
once
you
you
just
once
cheat
you've
on
done Malkovich, this whole, I mean, you're ready for anything.
Why don't you just cheat on her?
No,
Yeah,
I
it
can't.
sounds like you could do just about because then if she finds out, you can be like, "That's not me. That was that other Brad
Yeah,
Pitt,"
that was,
No,
that was
I
Brad
wouldn't
Pitt
sell
forward.
another BJBD victim like that.
or just the real Brad
BJBDV
Pitt.
like that.
You just sell out the real Brad Pitt.
Oh no, he's been dead for like hundreds of years.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's unfortunate.
not really. I mean, he lived for hundreds of years.
I mean, I don't. Some people
He was
don't
around
live
there
that
at the
long.
beginning of time with her too.
Oh, so these two. So wait, hold on. Were these two? Was their first movie in a garden? And there was like a snake, and they were not supposed to eat some fruit or something. Was that their
they
first?
ran
movie?
around with leaves on
Oh,
their
yeah,
genitals.
What was that called?
wish I could
Tyler
remember.
Perry's
Ty-
Medea Goes to Jail.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
and
remember
so they're
Medea in that garden heckling those.
yeah.
Get those leaves off your
There's an
genitals.
there's an
Shut
old lady
up,
serpent.
nerd!
Yeah, there's an old lady serpent that slithered up and said, "Oh Lord, don't you please eat that fig or whatever."
No, Lord, look at this serpent.
Oh Lord,
Oh, Lord.
I'm a serpent. That was the catchphrase, I think, from that movie. Oh Lord, I'm a
I'm
serpent.
pretty sure. I don't know. It was just god awful filth. I mean, let's face it.
Well, you know, it was the first movie. It was the first movie that's ever, and there
Yeah,
were
true.
only 2 people on Earth at that point, so you know they had to do
They
everything.
didn't have a lot of standards.
Yeah, they had to do everything: edit, produce, direct,
Edit.
Sound.
sound,
Background music.
background music, sound.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you know,
Anyways.
Yeah. I mean.
Good talking to you, baby.
Yeah.
yeah, it was really cool having you on the show. You want to
Oh,
like
thank you.
stick around for the next segment or anything? Or?
No.
Oh well,
Is your nap time?
all right then.
Oh no, I'll stick around though, but I don't
You-
want to. I just wanted you to know I don't want to. I'm going to. It's part of the
You
BJBD.
want to take a nap?
As a BJBDV.
A little nap, baby
Um,
nap? You want me to cradle you?
Yeah. No. It's not
Here, just let him just let him rock you. You know you want it.
like Queen? Yeah.
That's we will. It's just gonna be one person.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So you want me to cradle you?
No. How about you? No. How about? I mean,
Do you want us to read you a story?
yeah. How about
Bedtime
you read a
story?
story of you having an interview with the next person and treating me like a responsible human being?
Are you sure you don't want me to cradle you?
Give me the respect that I've earned.
I can rock you to sleep.
I have. Why does no one ever take me seriously?
Let me rock you to sleep, baby.
Nobody. ever
Fine,
takes break.
fine. Rock me to sleep.
Okay. Come here. I'm gonna rock the baby to sleep.
Ooh. Wow.
This baby
Look like
has
it
a
really
lot of
hurt.
muscle relaxing weight. Rock-a-bye, baby, on the sweet. Oh, oops.
My God, you dropped him.
I'm sorry. Oh, baby, are you okay? Oh, I'm not good with babies. Oh,
Are you okay,
oh,
baby?
Just
I don't know. I'm good. I think I just. I
Oh,
think
no.
the
That's
cheese.
so
chicken
bad.
Cat scratch.
Oh, he's got cat scratch fever.
Dad. No, I'm good. I'm good. Just continue on with your blurb.
Oh well. I think let's ignore the permanent brain damage that's just occurred. Well, our next guest has been waiting very patiently,
Brain Hammond.
sitting in the Yep.
Scrap.
brain scrap hamage.
Brain scrap Hammond. Oh.
All right. Oh my God.
Oh, he is that again.
Well, let's hope that let's. Hope
Oh, he's sleeping now. It's okay.
Oh, I think he's vomiting now.
Oh, he's vomiting now.
Oh, he's feeding his baby birds.
Oh, more muscle relaxer.
Well, he's got enough consciousness to
Oh, yeah.
take another handful of pills.
This bird's smart.
Oh. Oh, he's spitting up now.
He's just vomiting.
Well, not when you're 6 months old. We call it spitting up when you're a baby.
Yes.
I'm good. Just carry on with the.
With the
He's probably hungover.
with the
Don't mess with me, bro.
All right, just lay down for a minute.
Yeah, just lay down, baby.
All right. Well, so like I said, our next guest has been waiting very patiently and very silently in the corner. It's actually been a little bit disturbing. Excuse me, sir. Could you introduce yourself to us? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hello?
Hello. Yeah.
How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Oh.
You okay, sir? You seem to be having a little trouble speaking.
I'm very well. Very, very well.
You're pretty creepy.
That's good, I guess. Boy, you're a little all over the place right now. You know, rein yourself in a little bit.
Calm down, man.
Yeah, I mean you've been looking at this baby
Yeah,
the entire show.
I kind of wanted to say something about that. Oh, by the way, I'm fine. Thanks, guys.
Well, I mean, you have been running around the studio.
Indeed.
Yeah, that shouldn't concern you.
You threw up, and then you passed out, and then somehow while you were asleep, you took a handful of pills, and now you've been running circles around the studio floor.
That sounds like me.
Okay.
Okay,
yeah.
continue on speaking to this weird pedophile.
Well, I would if he'd say anything. So,
Hello.
excuse.
There's a lot of ums and
A
uhs, right?
lot of ums and uhs and groans. Yeah, I mean,
Thrusts.
I'm sorry.
you don't have to be sorry.
Just talk.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So, you know what? Like,
I'm quite
Just-
nervous. I do not do very many interviews.
well, that's okay. I that's
How
understandable.
many interviews have you
but-
done, buddy?
This is my first one, actually.
Oh. Okay.
Interesting. Hello.
We'll just
My-
tell you right now. So you'll sit there and we'll ask you questions, and then you'll think of answers in your brain, and then you'll use your mouth to say the words that that make noise.
Well, okay. That sounds great.
Okay.
My name is Professor Germain.
Professor Germain.
Yes,
Professor
Germain. I'm
Is
the.
that a first name or a last name?
Wait, first. Yeah.
Germain Germain?
It's
Or
your
Germain.
first name, Professor Germain.
Your first name is Germain Germain.
Yes.
You're very agreeable.
Well,
Professor, so it's
You got it.
Professor Germain, and then your last name is Germain?
yes.
Okay, Professor Germain.
Do you have any other names or
Germain.
aliases that we need to know about?
You can just call me the Professor. That's what the band members call me.
Oh, so you know the band personally? Then.
Oh yes, I teach them very many things.
What? Yeah. What? So
What
what?
do you teach?
So if you're a professor, what kind of professor are you?
I'm a professor of very many things. I teach the Flying 69's of various subjects.
Such as?
Yeah.
History, political science, mathematics, computers, engineering.
Wait, computer. Wait, could you be? Wait, that seems kind of vague.
Excuse me?
You just said computers.
Yes,
You
I
teach them
I
computers,
teach them computers.
I don't.
What? Yeah. What do you show them about computers?
What they are, how they changed over time.
Computer history?
Yes.
Oh, okay, it's just more history. Then.
Anyways, that I teach
So you
them.
could have just lumped that in with history.
Yes, I believe so. I teach them
You're kind of weird, buddy.
wizardry, mathematics. Did I already
Wait,
say
wait, wait,
mathematics?
wait,
What
whoa,
school?
whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
What school are we talking about here? If
Wizardry.
you
Yes,
wizardry.
wizardry.
So
I'm a wizard.
So you're professor
Wait, what
/
school
wizard.
is this again that
Yeah.
you teach at?
I teach the Flying 69's personally now. The
Wait, wait, wait,
university
yeah, but-
I was a part of before,
Okay.
I left because
Okay.
none of my students were able to learn anything. So I took on the Flying 69's as my students.
What you're kind of you're a bit dodgy.
I am sorry.
What school was it that you
I'm
taught?
sorry. Your baby voice is so very, very tiny. I can barely hear it.
Why is everyone gonna just make it all about being a big?
Yeah,
Just
I don't know,
This
you
is
got-
you.
I
Let's
mean, I don't know why you're saying. I mean, he
Why
got really
he's-
good at interviewing
he's-
just in the last 2 minutes.
yeah, I'm not deflecting. I haven't been
And
deflecting the whole
he-
time during my interview.
Interestingly enough, I saw his head take quite a fall, and he seems to be perfectly fine now.
Yeah, I'm pretty resilient. I mean, you know,
He's a,
I was on a lot of muscle relaxers, so the
I think-
fall was I
yeah.
was pretty relaxed, so I didn't really hurt that stuff. It's kind of like when someone's drunk and they fall. You know, they usually end up being better, or if they're asleep or something. You know.
pretty much as long as you don't hit the soft spot, I think he's gonna be all right.
Oh, you mean in my head? I thought you were being dirty.
Ooh, no.
Oh,
God,
Besides, let's face it, I'm a baby. It's all kind of soft everywhere.
uh-huh.
I don't even really want to think about that. But
Uh-oh.
I'm just talking about my skin. I got baby fat, man.
Oh.
I look like the fucking Michelin Man.
excuse me, Professor's been
Yeah.
getting a little randy over here. He's,
Yeah, this is good.
Right.
He's been eyeing me this entire time. I
You should
feel,
mention he hasn't had a shirt on this whole time.
and he's been rubbing his nipples continuously.
Preposterous. Preposterous.
So why don't you... Let's just forget all that.
Yeah.
And so why don't you tell us a little bit about
Yeah,
what
let's
you...
forget the pedophile, because
How
that's
did-
not important.
Yeah. Especially with a baby in here.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm just like Candy Dan, but whatever.
You can hold your own. You're a smart little guy.
Yeah, I'm smart. I'm a baby still. I don't have like enough muscles to fight off a big.
Well, especially after
Shirtless
taking all those
pedophile.
pills you don't. Maybe if you didn't take
I'm pretty wobbly right now.
you didn't take so many relaxants, you could probably stand up.
I feel a bit noodly.
Okay, so
So continue.
yeah, why don't you
creepy
tell
pederast.
us, keep going with your story about how you met
What-
the band. What do you do for them? That's
Wait,
Oh,
we
yes,
skipped the fact that he's not been saying about the school that he teaches. That he
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
won't say what it is.
what school?
I thought this
yeah,
was an investigative journalism.
Oh, I'm
It's really
sorry.
not. It's just sort of an interview, entertainment piece, I suppose.
Oh. I've been wasting my time, haven't I? Anyways.
No big deal. So let's continue.
Oh, yeah, so the previous university I was part of is
Which is...
Connecticut's University of Wizardry and Spells.
Oh, so
Oh,
you see...
KUW. You were going for it.
CUWS?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are letters. Yeah.
Yes. I was the headmaster there, and I taught students the intricacies of magic and wizardry.
So the Flying 69's are wizards, is what you're telling me.
No, they are far from wizards. They're very, very slackers, basically, is what I'm trying to get at.
They have
They
slackers.
slackers.
Is that what you call,
Is
like,
that a-
slacks? Is that like a foreign... Where are you from? I can't...
Me?
Yes.
Well, I am from Wizardland.
Which is...
Well, yeah, where is
Where's this wizard land you
Oh,
speak of?
yes, Wizardland. It's in southeast Louisiana.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Is that near
I've
the
been
French
there.
Quarter, or...?
It's part of the British Quarter.
Oh.
No.
That's a very
British
small
Quarter.
quarter. It's actually not even a quarter. It's more like a
Indeed.
16th
I
or
think
a
it's a pence.
32nd.
Indeed. Anyways,
Penny?
yes, I am the resident professor for the Flying 69's.
So you teach them wizardry.
I teach them very many things. Wizardry first and foremost.
What kind of skills?
What it's
have
second
you-
and second most.
Yeah, sure. We'll get to that, I guess. But what's the other stuff you teach them? What's the second most?
The second most important thing is the history of wizardry.
All right, well, let's skip that part. So, what kind of stuff did you
That
teach?
sounds boring.
What did you teach them?
Do you mean what type of spells do I teach them?
Sure.
I guess teaching them... Yes, you teach
well-
them spells.
Indeed.
You teach them how to spells.
Indeed. Right now, I'm trying to teach them how to levitate an object, and they are failing quite miserably.
Really?
Yes.
What are what are the techniques of? Could you sort of nutshell that topic for us? Like how could I levitate an object?
Well, it's quite difficult to first.
Yeah, that's fine. Just
Yeah.
just give me the gist. I'll
Oh,
figure it out.
Just bullet points here.
Yeah.
Very well. You
I got it
point
there.
your magic barrier at the object,
Okay.
and
Hold on. I'm gonna try this out, baby Jacob. Do you mind if I try this out on you?
Just don't draw me.
I mean, I suppose I could pick any other object in the room, but I figure that you would be the lightest, smallest, cutest little thing I could pick up.
Yes, have my baby. Okay, fine,
Okay.
but don't drop me.
Okay, I swear I will not drop you. Okay,
Pinky swear?
Pinky. All right, Pinky
See?
swear.
You absolutely positively sure that you're not going to drop me?
I
Are you
swear.
okay? They
Oh,
seem to be
yes.
kind of...
Well, I'm taking it serious. I'm looking you straight in the eyes so I can tell you seriously. I will not drop you.
Oh, okay.
All right. So okay. Walk me through it.
Yes. You point your magic barrier.
Do I need to close my eyes or open my eyes or?
You have to keep your eyes
Is there
fixed.
anything? Is there anything I need to do with my third eye?
No.
Dude, inappropriate. I'm a baby. Put your penis
Wait.
back in your
I'm
pants.
sorry. Excuse me.
What is with you guys?
Well, I mean, this is an adult
Oh.
program, and we're
Yeah,
No.
not a kid
Just-
show
okay,
by
let's
any means.
move on.
We didn't know you were a kid when you were coming in. I'm sorry.
And you already were prepared to point your penis at whoever was going to be in this chair?
Good point. All right, so my
Anyways.
penis is away. Do I close? So I leave my eyes open.
Yes,
Okay.
your eyes must be fixed on the target.
All right.
Point your magic barrier at your target.
All right.
And then you must mother the incantation.
Okay.
Illuminate. Levitate.
So I say that now.
Yeah, you have to be certainly focused. Certainly focused.
Eyes on me,
Okay.
buddy.
Okay.
But not those creepy eyes you've been
Not the
giving
creepy
me.
eye.
Regular
And
eyes.
not my third eye.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put it back in. Jesus. When did you slip it back out? Put it back.
I believe it kind
I
of
thought
popped out.
Yeah, I can't help what it's a button fly pant situation. I'm sorry.
You know,
Okay, so pointing my barrier at baby Jacob,
Indeed.
ignoring the penis pointed at me.
ignoring the penis pointed at me, and I mutter the words "liquidate, laminate." Wait,
is
that
it
was
some-
those are the wrong words, right? What were the words again?
The words do
Illuminate,
not.
levitate. Jesus.
Yes, baby had it correct.
All right, I'll try one more time. You're saying this is gonna work, right?
You have to be a skilled wizard for this to work, so it probably will not work.
Okay, well, we'll do it anyway. I've got big hopes for this baby Jacob. So just don't
Big hopes of not dying.
just don't move around so much. I know your muscles are all wibbly wobbly and stuff, but just kind of try to stay still, okay?
Okay.
Illuminati, levitate.
I did not.
Are those your toes tapping off of the ground? Like you're
No, that's the
No.
sound of impatience, because nothing's happening.
Yes.
well,
It takes quite a while for it to work.
wait.
How
Yeah,
long?
how long does it?
It depends on the wizard, of course. I, of course, learned it within 2 seconds of me being born.
Really?
Yes.
Could you show us a little bit?
I'm sorry, I do not use magic anymore because I'm far too powerful now. If I were to mother the incantation, not only would baby levitate, but I would throw this whole building into the air. I'm
It
just that
sort of just sounds like
powerful.
you don't have any control.
Yeah,
over
so
it.
you have
No.
zero control over
No,
it.
that is not true.
Sounds like you don't know how to point your barrier in the right place.
No, you see, my barrier is so big that is the least
Okay,
I
no
can do.
brag.
yeah.
Come on, let's a little modesty here,
Oh,
buddy.
jeez.
That is the least I can do. If I were to use my full power, I don't know, the whole ground would shake, and then this whole block would be in the air.
That still sounds like you just missed your shot.
Yeah, it sounds like you
Like
sort
you
of
overshot
veered
by
off.
like a
Yeah.
lot.
No, don't. It's just I am so powerful that I'm just too powerful. What can
You're
I
so
say?
powerful you can't even control yourself.
I can't. That is me controlling myself.
I-
That is the least I can do.
So
I cannot do any smaller because I am so powerful.
So your way of controlling yourself is just not doing.
Yes.
So basically, you're not a wizard. That's what you're trying to get
I
to.
am very wizard. Sometimes there are quite instances where I cannot control myself. You see, I talk in my sleep, and when this
Yeah,
happens, I mother incantations in my sleep, and this is where I believe the Americans call it natural disasters occur.
Wait, so you're responsible for Hurricane Katrina and World War II and
Britney Spears.
yeah. So you're responsible for all of that?
Yes, I was asleep one night, and I muttered the phrase. I cannot say it because
Well, clearly. You don't
clearly there would be a tornado right now.
I mean, yeah, don't spoil anything, but tell me what you said.
Anyways, I muttered the incantation in my sleep, not
Which
really
is-
knowing.
Oh.
And suddenly Hurricane Katrina. It was my fault. I am to blame. I asked
Is this
for
while you
forgiveness.
were in Louisiana in your halfpenny of a area?
No.
No? Wait, so where were you when this happened?
I was in the University of Maryland.
Was there?
I'm sorry, Malingland?
Indeed,
The University of Merry Old England?
Yes.
No,
Indeed.
Mallardland. The
Mallardland.
Duck College.
Yeah.
Oh, a duck college.
Indeed.
Okay. Well, so are there any, like, spells or incantations you can show us?
No, I'm far too powerful.
I got a question. Was there anyone you knew that was there during Katrina? Anyone who got hurt that you knew personally?
No.
Do you know no one who lives in Louisiana? You know you live there?
Oh, yes, I lived a very sheltered life, and then the community shunned me quite young.
Why'd they shun you, buddy?
There were some rapid murders that they attributed to my magical power, which was not me.
So you didn't.
So you
didn't commit these murders.
Oh, no, of course not.
So, like, were you framed, or...
No.
So you...
So you did commit the murders.
Well, I did not commit the murders. I left respectfully and went to my university.
What could you describe these murders? Like, why did they think it was you and your magic?
Yes, I believe someone was in the French Quarter. They came down to the British Quarter, and they killed someone. I believe they had a flying 69 knife. They came from somewhere in France. I believe that's where they originally came from. And they just went to town on my community.
Okay, buddy, you seem, you're
Wow.
cracking up a little there. It
Yeah,
seems emotional for you.
It's very hard because I was blamed for something I did not do.
You sound pretty excited about it, actually.
I'm sorry. I was not.
He is
I was,
hot. He
I was
is.
very, very sad.
There's a bulge growing in his pants. That
Oh,
tent
come
is
on,
being
why are you-
pitched.
Let's not talk about that.
He has no
I
concept
don't
of
appreciate
size.
that kind of language. So
So wait, are you telling me
So you
that's
were-
small?
so there was one murder that you were framed for.
Multiple murders.
Could you tell us about one of the
Blah, blah,
other?
blah, blah. What are those?
Wait, so there was another. So who is this? Who are these other people?
They were all murdered by the same person.
Are you sure?
Yeah, indeed.
Because I feel like I sort of knew. I think I read about some of these stories about all those murders.
Yeah.
Wasn't there one?
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. Yeah. Wasn't there one? There was a lady.
You're kind of muttering there.
There was a lady who got her head exploded by a lightning bolt. Right. That was one of them. That was one of the ones that got killed. Right.
I can see it after.
It could be possible.
I could see the confusion there.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Lightning bolt murders are quite common nowadays.
Are they really?
Yes, I believe that. It
Sounds-
might
sounds
be my
more
fault
some-
as well.
So you
Sounds
experience
like
these
it.
a lot?
It sounds like there's something more like supernatural about these other murders.
Yes, I trained quite a few wizards in my time. None of them
I see it's
ever
kinda like a
learned
non-sequitur.
anything from me. None of them ever learned. They couldn't do anything. But they all respected my power. And it could be.
Which you won't show anyone.
I feel like he's not making much sense.
I'm far too much powerful. But anyways, some of these wizards could have ended up learning a little thing. Like how to explode heads from lightning bolts.
Wait, heads
hold
from
on.
lightning bolts.
They're
So like the head of a lightning bolt, they make it explode?
Yes.
Like the fork area? They
Yeah.
make it fork more,
Yeah.
I guess.
and then it blow up a person.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
So you're
I'm getting it.
so you're a professor who taught a bunch of murderers how to kill people. So you're getting at.
I left before they could not learn anything from me. They couldn't even levitate a simple pencil.
Or a baby.
Oh baby, yes. And so I left. I left and went to the Flying 69's to teach them because I have far more faith in their wizard abilities.
So you...
Plus, they're paying me quite a lot.
Have you successfully trained anybody?
No,
Um,
but I've shown people my powers before, and they are quite taken aback.
yeah, I'm seeing your powers right now, and I'd appreciate you put it back in your pants.
Babies.
You don't have to
Am I
rub
right?
it like that while you put it back. Jeez.
Yeah, just put it back in.
Yeah,
just
just-
grab it. Don't. No twisting or anything like that.
I'm
Just
massaging my colon. Please leave me alone.
Oh my God!
Good
He's got
Lord.
his legs pulled up over his head. Jeez.
Good
Are
God.
these one of the powers that you've been talking about? The spells that you...
It keeps them under control.
It keeps your power under control.
Yes.
Massaging your colon.
Yes. Wizardry is a very complex art.
The complex art.
Yes, and unfortunately, none of you are wizards, so you do not know what I deal with day to day.
Well, I may not.
I could possibly cause a tsunami in Japan tomorrow by saying some weird incantation in my sleep. I do not know. I have to deal with this every day.
do you have any like minor incantations you could just show us? Like a. I don't
Yeah, like
know.
how to,
Even the
how to turn Pepsi into Coke or something like that.
even the minor incantations are too much for
Like wine with water?
even the
Yeah,
minor.
if I guess if
They're
you
too
like water.
too much for
I
humans
do.
to bear.
Maybe.
If I were to mother something, I cannot be entirely sure what would happen. Now, of course, if there was some sort of large dragon-like force to come down upon us, I would have to use my powers to destroy it. But since that is not happening,
Oh my God. Are you guys seeing this? There's a dragon outside.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Oh, this is all you, buddy.
Yeah, oh man, this is
Jesus Christ.
the greatest timing I think we've ever seen. So, okay, so there's a big dragon that's looking to kill all of us.
It's pointing its wiener at us.
It's got its wiener out, and it's breathing fire. The wiener, not the dragon. And so this is great. This is perfect for your powers. You just said it. If there was a dragon, you could use your powers to save us. And I'm stalling because the dragon's coming. And so
Oh God.
I'm just giving you a chance to build up your whatever. So
There's
you know.
fire all over the place.
We're finally gonna get this. We're gonna have it recorded on audio, and you guys won't be able to see it, but we'll be able to see it.
We'll describe the event. You'll see it on the news tomorrow.
Yeah.
Anyway, I shall go meet this dragon into battle, and I will come back victorious. If you would just hold on one moment, please.
Oh my God,
Okay.
he's going. He's running out the door. Right, he's gone.
He probably. I wish he'd shut the door a little lighter. Jeez, didn't have to be so rough with it.
Well, I
I guess we should kind of.
we're watching. I mean, I'm seeing him.
He's prepping himself.
He's going down. He's down there now. He's on the ground.
He's pulling his wiener out.
What is it with his wiener? What is pulling the wiener out? I mean, okay. So he's digging something out of his pocket. Oh, those are his keys. He's got. He's getting to a car, and he's
leaving.
he's driving away. Oh,
Where's he going?
He just drove underneath the dragon's legs, and he's just off in the distance now.
He's gone.
He's gone.
He's flipping us off.
Oh my
Ah.
God! He flipped us, and his wiener is poking out of the car.
That's just rude.
Man, it's the rudest guy I've ever seen. Oh, it looked like the dragon's following him. Well, I mean, at least he's luring away the dragon, but
Maybe that's what he wanted to do all along.
I don't think so. I think he ditched us.
Yeah,
that was a
quite interesting, fella.
strange encounter we just had. He still never showed us any of his powers.
Yeah.
He did show us his wiener though a lot.
Showed us his wiener a lot. Like, no matter what we said, his wiener was out.
He's That was a weird guy. That was a really weird interview.
Yeah. I mean, that's, I don't know what to say.
Okay. Well, I mean, the dragon's gone, the guy's gone, so I guess
gone, the guy's
crisis
gone.
averted.
Crisis averted.
Hey.
Hooray!
Hey,
Hooray. Hip hip.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know how you knew that bit, but... 'cause you
What
weren't
bit?
Anyways,
Never mind.
well, maybe he was a wizard after all.
I don't think so. Sounds like no. Sounds like he was a coward. A coward with a raging boner. That's pretty much what he looked like he
For
was.
me.
Maybe he wanted to
Pretty
lure the
creepy.
dragon to an open field so he could use his powers without any risk for humanity being destroyed.
Or maybe he just ditched us because he was a lying coward.
That's also true.
That seems more
Could be
likely.
true. Yeah.
Jesus, man.
It was really weird he stole my car.
That dragon just really did it.
You think I can get one of those? Okay.
Got one too?
Alright. Well, we're gonna get high
A
as
little
shit,
more?
I think.
Fill the other palm, please.
Hey, man, I gotta make this last, right? You just sneezed it all out.
Nah,
But if you're just gonna take it and spit it all back out, I mean, this is, come on, this is like a,
Yeah,
You're like a-
mixed it all.
I'm
You're like
giving
a
it to our
drunk
birds.
bulimic.
I'm chewing it. I'm sneezing out for the birds. Eat up, birds.
Eat up birds, muscle relaxants, get you, loose, I guess.
those birds were pretty tense. They're pretty, they do seem to be kind of relaxing a bit.
That's, I guess that's worth it. So.
Yeah. So, well, yeah. Sorry.
Oh my
Had a
God,
little
are you
bit-
okay?
He just burped.
Okay, so that creepy
I think-
pedophile's gone, so
I
I
think
mean,
Ryan mistook baby Jacob for a baby bird. 'Cause you think you spit some chewed up muscle relaxants into his mouth.
Yeah.
ooh, it was pretty disgusting. Anywho,
Anyways,
that's what happened. So, did we have anyone? Wait, what do you mean we? I'm not even part of this. I'm so used to handling everything with a band. I just kind of felt like I'm a part of it.
Go for it. I mean, yeah,
for you.
it's
So,
kind of cool to see a baby, lead this podcast for a little while.
yeah. All right.
to be
well,
honest, I
do we-
love the less amount of work we have to do.
I mean, yeah.
So does everybody. Everybody wants baby Jacob to handle everything.
Well, shit, you're young. You got youth on your size.
Yeah, you
Have
have,
those
you have lots of
words.
things on your size.
Having those words, man. Some of those muscle relaxers made it, didn't they?
Yeah, that stuff went up my butt and like an enema, and it's really taking its toll.
Aw, those cute little baby birds. But, so yeah, is there anyone else on the docket? I see we have one more guest, I think. Well,
Well, we've been expecting him for about 2 hours now. He hasn't came. Do you think he'll ever make it? Ah!
what the hell?
Whoa!
Hello.
I thought that was a chair.
Oh my god.
I am a chair. I'm in the chair.
Those are two different things, buddy.
Wow.
I've taken a few too many muscle relaxants while I was asleep. I'm sorry.
Oh, you took them while you were asleep?
Yes.
Well, you should know. You're the one who puked them up his nose.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was wondering why there was vomit all over me.
Yeah, your nose must be on fire, buddy.
It's okay.
What? Would you like to, I guess, introduce yourself?
I suppose this is not a very professional interview, but okay. My name is... Excuse me. I just had a stroke. I'm sorry.
Take your time.
My name...
Here, buddy. Try some of these.
Oh, more of these. Yes, that's just what I need. More of those. My name is Merman Roundgrass.
Merman Roundgrass.
Merman Roundgrass.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Merman Roundgrass.
Wait, merman or merman?
Yes.
Both.
Merman.
Roundgrass.
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 Merman.
It's hyphenated. Merman. Roundgrass.
So merman, or merman? Roundgrass.
I'll answer to either.
Baby, shut up.
Jesus.
Respect your elders.
That was quite rude.
Yeah, that was uncalled for, man. I'm gonna do your job for you.
I think I had an aneurysm. Oh my god. I'm okay.
We probably better hurry with this interview. I don't know how long he's gonna last. Oh,
Merman. Merman.
He's so adorable.
Merman, wake up.
Babies.
Okay, this got weird.
Sorry.
This got really weird.
I was dreaming
About what?
about the past and the future.
You can see the future.
Wow, you can see the
You know, here and there.
Here and there. Like, I mean, just in spots, or...
It's not an exact science by any means, but
Is it any science?
no, it's magic.
We just had a wizard here.
Wow, we just
I
had a
met this
wizard.
professor when I was a young boy. He was a professor from Magic Land.
Wow.
I think that's where it was. Somewhere in eastern Louisiana.
So,
Whoa.
did he teach you anything?
He tried to teach me how to lift babies with my mind, but I never got it down right.
Did he touch you?
Only at night. Not during the daytime, that would be weird.
Yeah,
Well, that's respectful.
So,
I'll give him that.
I never get touched in the daytime either.
Touched in the daytime. Remember that fine 69 songs?
Oh yeah, it's
I
on
don't.
Netflix right now. Streaming. I got streaming
don't?
back.
I thought you were a member of the band. You don't. What do you do for the band?
I am the band's historian. I
Oh,
know
wow.
everything about their past.
wait.
And their
Their
future.
past.
And some of their future. Some things here and there about their future.
On occasion,
On occasion, from time to time.
their history. Like, how much history do they have?
Oh, the Flying 69's go way back.
Like, how far back?
1940.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
That's not too far.
Well, you know, World War II is still going on.
Yeah, it's only about.
Exactly, it was.
That was about what?
Do you have
200
any-
years ago.
What?
That was about 200 years ago.
What?
It was about 200 years ago.
What?
What?
Okay.
Speaking to my bad here, son.
Hello.
Oh, okay,
So-
1940, yes. That was like 2 years ago, I think.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so, I mean, would you have any... Ew, birthday poo. What are you chewing on there, buddy?
What?
You see, you seem like you're
think
chewing on something.
I think you just picked up bird poo.
I'm not chewing on anything.
Did you eat some of the bird poo?
This is just how I sound, okay? I'm an old man.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. I mean,
I didn't know
don't.
if you knew that old men sound like bananas being eaten.
Okay.
I
So
mean, that is that old phrase. I think that was another fine 69 songs. Old men
Anyways.
sound like bananas being eaten.
That is a song that they did.
It was horrible.
so
Well, that's a little disrespectful. Okay.
so Maester Merman.
That's not my name, but okay, sure.
What? So can you tell us something about the history of Flying 69's? Tell us
Oh.
something. Start from the beginning.
From the beginning, you say?
Yes.
Okay. So, first the earth cooled, and that was about 6,000 years ago, because that was the seventh day of God, when he rested and the earth cooled. I think that's about how it went.
I heard the earth was pretty hot back then. Wait, were you around at that time?
Yes.
Good Lord, how old are you?
4.
Oh.
400 years ago.
Exactly.
So wait, do you know Angelina Jolie?
Oh, her and I go way back, all the way to the beginning, and her little friend that she used to hang around with. I don't know whatever came of that boy, but he was an ugly little bastard. I know that I'm trying not to speak out of turn about someone who's probably dead by now, but
So are you
in fact, You have an uncanny resemblance to him, little young man.
My God.
It's quite striking.
Hey, move. Let's move on. Let's just move on.
I don't want to. I want to keep talking about you.
No. Let's just move on.
Are you
Move on.
Angelina Jolie's father? Are you John Voight?
I've been called many names as
What are some of these names?
there was Merman, Roundgrass, and there was John Voight, and there was Moloch, and then there was,
Our Lord and Savior?
that's right, Moloch.
Wait,
That's who
what?
I am.
Alec.
Moloch.
Frolic?
There was Moloch and
Frolic?
Lawless.
No, Moloch. Show some respect, man.
Frolic?
That's
This is
right.
our Lord and Savior.
You want to go Frolic?
Yes,
Praise be He.
exactly.
I mean, you.
Praise be to me.
You don't have to be, so, full of yourself, Moloch. I mean, I show some humility.
Okay. Well, I'll try.
Disrespectful,
See,
baby.
that seemed pretty humble.
Shut up, baby. Sorry.
What the hell, man?
Boy, he's scattered like a cockroach on the floor. And then there he goes. Oh boy,
Wow, we have carpet too.
that's
weird.
quite a feat.
Yeah,
Those are quite some feet.
indeed.
No,
It's sort of like a pun, but and then I explained it.
it's my golf shoes. Yeah, they got the spikes on the bottom.
That's quite a cleat. You get it? That's-
I'll give you that one.
that
I'll give
was-
you that one.
That was pretty funny, I think.
Okay, now you're just pushing it, man.
I push it real good. No. Man. Boy, that was quite a medley.
Wow, we should form our own band, guys.
So anyway, back in the beginning of time.
Maybe we should skip past that. And,
Okay.
And go to our. Wait,
What was the most interesting part of Flying 69 history?
I believe we meant the beginning of Flying 69 history, not
Yeah,
the
yeah.
beginning of time.
What?
Well,
Ambiguity is pretty bad here.
Okay.
It's fine, man. I know. I've been having my share with it today.
I heard about that other boy that was here interviewing you. He was a real piece of shit, I think.
Wait, me?
No, not you. You're
Oh, okay.
fine.
Thanks.
It was the other one.
I mean, I only banged his head against the table. I mean,
That was natural. He had
Yeah.
taken many muscle relaxants.
Yeah, I guess that was partially my fault.
his head was just weighted down.
I was pretty noodly.
Wait, Merman.
Sir, wake up, sir.
Merman. John Voight.
Wake up, sir.
Oh, Angelina. I'm sorry, it was another dream about my younger days. Well, anyway, the year was 1942, and the Flying 69's had just rented a place in Berlin to record their newest album.
Wait, 1942?
Yes, 1942. What? Was there something weird going on then? I didn't think so.
I don't know. I
So-
wasn't born yet, so.
Exactly, so
Can't
how do
remember.
you know? It's not like we have books
Books,
or
yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Oh, Jinx, you buy me a Coke. I guess you don't know that one. It's before your time.
Everything's before my time.
Especially when you're my age.
How old is that again?
4.
4 and
No.
7,000 years
4.
ago.
Yeah, I mean, that's 8 times how old I am. I'll give you that.
4 somethings. I don't remember what they were.
Wow.
There
What
was an
measurement
old-
was
there
this
was a
one?
wizard that told me what they were, but I forgot.
Cantaloupes?
Wizards can be like
It
that.
might have been cantaloupes. How long does a cantaloupe live?
about
Oh,
4,000
age-old
years.
riddle.
About 4.
Which came first? The cantaloupe or Merman? It's a quandary for all time.
Indeed.
So it's 1942.
You're
Right,
coming in cantaloupes.
Hey,
This story would not
Wait,
take so long if you
Excuse
wouldn't
me,
keep
Merman,
interrupting me.
can I interrupt you just once more?
Okay, I guess.
How many licks does it take to get to the center
Well,
of Earth?
let's find out. A 1, a 2, a 3. I'm sorry, I threw up a little. Oh, as it turns out, that Earth's crust is pretty disgusting.
And pretty tough.
Yeah.
And thick.
Okay.
3.
Go ahead, continue your story.
Well, thank you for allowing me to finish the story.
You're welcome.
Anyway,
Yeah,
Baby,
these
shut up.
guys are pretty bad about interviewing.
yes.
I think you've been
I feel your pain, buddy.
I think you've been the worst, baby.
See, they just insult their guests and they don't even let them
You
talk.
just kept interrupting the wizard for like ever.
Yeah, that guy just left us. He tried to have a dragon eat us. 'Cause he's a coward.
No, he didn't. He drove the dragon away.
I
Now,
feel
what am I
like that
kidding?
was
He was
just
an
incidental.
asshole. Whatever. You're right.
Wait, you guys had a wizard on the show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
he was,
here.
he was from that place you talk of, southeast.
Place? What place
Louisiana.
was that? Oh, the
British
the
Haypenny.
Haypenny?
Yeah, the British Haypenny.
The Haypenny,
Oh.
yes.
I remember those days.
You want to talk about that?
No. So
back to your story.
So back to my story.
The year was
Well, I hope I
1942.
remember now, but
The
it's,
year.
I'd hope so if you're a
the
historian.
year was 1942.
Baby, he's trying to tell a story.
The year was 1942, and the Flying 69's, they had a place in Berlin, and they were going to make an album, and they were going to call it something. Gosh, what was that one called? Nazi Soup. So it was
Nazi soup. Oh yeah.
not Z Soup, not NOT space Z space soup.
That was on their latest album, actually.
Wait, then what? Then if it was not Z, does that mean so the album was basically A B C D F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y soup?
Yeah, it was like alphabet soup, but get rid of all of the Z's.
Well, yeah.
That's what they put on their rider at the shows. We want alphabet soup, but with no Z's in it. And God forbid there be a Z in there.
God forbid.
Yes. And don't try to fool them by saying that it's an N that turns sideways. They'll know if it was a Z, okay? They're pretty good about that.
Okay.
So they were in Berlin eating alphabet soup, and Hitler walks in, and he's
my
like,
God.
Whoa.
Excuse me, what?
So they knew Hitler. So they were prisoners?
Yes.
Like they were.
No, not really. They were like, what's that thing when you have a friend who's a Nazi, and he has you over for dinner and stuff?
I feel like maybe you shouldn't be telling this story, buddy.
No, I'm gonna keep going. It's fine. So, they were having dinner, and Hitler was like, I should really be on your album, next one that you have. Whatever that is.
Uh-huh.
And so the Flying 69's recorded a bunch of musical instruments that Hitler played, and spliced them all together into an album, and called it Nazi Soup. And so, and they, oh, wait, what
Okay, I as the chief financial advisor of the Flying 69's, I just want everyone to know, and also their PR director, because Rick has got some, legal troubles. I just want you to know that the Flying 69's are not Nazis. That's a mouthful. They are not Nazis. They have no affiliation with Hitler. I don't know who this Merman guy is.
Merman.
So anyway, the year was 2001. And
Okay, yes.
the Flying 69's were in the North Tower.
Whoa,
They were hanging out with a man named Carlos Alex Rocky.
Merman.
And they were... Whoa, excuse me. What?
Let's let's move on to a different story.
No, it was 7:45 in the morning of September 11th.
Sir.
2000.
Merman.
Yes,
Roundgrass.
that's me. I thought you
Look
wanted...
at these keys.
Oh, they're very shiny. Oh, I like shiny things.
Oh, look at these
Oh,
keys.
I'm excited for the shiny thing.
Oh,
It's the jingling and the
Hey.
jangling.
It's the jingling, jangling.
Who could have knew what we were talking about?
Jangling, jangling.
Those shiny jangly keys get me so excited.
You put him to sleep, baby.
Again, as the PR, the head of PR for Flying 69's, I'd like to
Merman.
formally state the
Merman.
Flying 69's were not involved in 9/11 in any way
Merman, wake
whatsoever. So let's just.
Merman.
His eyes are open. He's staring at me. This is pretty creepy.
It's like Gandalf.
I can hear everything you said about me.
Oh my god.
I am immortal.
But just because you're mortal doesn't mean you're.
I saw the future before I came here, and I knew you were going to say slanderous things about me.
Why'd you come here?
To kill?
Jesus.
You're
You're gonna kill the baby?
Well, I don't see too many people around, but except for a grown man and a little baby, I think I could kill the little baby pretty easily.
But you won't kill the baby.
I won't kill the baby.
You won't kill the baby.
I won't
What?
kill the baby.
And you won't kill the grown man.
You'll kill the shit out of the grown man.
I will kill
What?
the shit
No,
out of
you
the
won't kill the grown
man.
man.
Kill the grown man
You won't
alive.
kill the grown man.
Kill the grown man a
Don't-
lot.
Don't
Super kill the grown
I'll
man.
really super kill the grown
You'll-
man.
you'll-
Him
just
and his
sit-
dumb penis.
You'll fall
I
asleep.
will eat his dumb penis.
I didn't say anything about eating him, man.
What?
That's all you.
What?
I didn't say anything about munching on his wiener.
I can think of worse ways to go.
Well, let's get it on then. Here we go. Here we
Ah.
go.
Ah.
Here we go.
No!
Yes.
Oh!
Oh my god, Malik just ate Ryan. That's okay.
No, I didn't eat him. That's just the way old people sound.
I apologize. Bye.
He ate my penis.
Yeah, yes, and you're still alive, I guess. So,
Yeah, that took a turn. Well, Ryan just kind of reached back up from the ground.
I guess it worked.
Huh. Oh, that was strange.
You won't kill me.
The car alarm went off. That was
I won't kill you.
Yeah,
You
you'll kill the
will.
baby.
I will.
You will not kill the
You
baby.
I will kill
Not
the
kill
baby.
You will
Kill
not
the
kill the
baby.
baby.
Will
Not
kill
kill
the
the
baby.
And
baby.
then you will become chief financial advisor
Lord
like you always wanted
Mullet.
to.
I
Lord
will
Malik.
kill Lord me.
Lord Malik.
Lord me.
Eat Ryan's
Shut up,
balls.
baby.
Eat Ryan's
Eat
balls.
Malik's balls.
Eat your own
I
balls.
will eat my own balls.
Oh my god, he is going to town on his sack.
Those balls stretch to the
And he just,
floor, too.
he's puking them up into the baby bird.
Oh, the birds are eating it. Oh,
That'd be a lot of protein.
They
That's
love
that's
it
pretty
so
good for them.
much. Okay.
Well, I guess that's about it, right? Do you have anything else you want to? Do you guys want to talk about, Mr. Merman?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Ooh, treats.
There's strangers walking through the room.
Mm.
This is very unprofessional.
Yeah, treats. Who cares?
Now
man?
you're making weird sounds.
Are you supposed to drink alcohol?
I've been downing pills all this time, and I don't think alcohol's really gonna do much there.
So, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Is there any more history you'd like to talk about, Mr. Merman?
I think that's pretty much it for today. I'm very full and very tired. I had
Okay.
a penis and balls. And a bunch of pills.
You had a full day, haven't you, Molly?
That's a pretty good day for me.
That's a cocktail.
Literally and figuratively.
And literal fig. I don't know what I'm going with, man. I'm
Yes.
pretty drunk.
That's, well, okay.
Well, I guess it's up to me again to...
Well, this has
Steer
been a
this
pretty
thing.
great show, you guys.
Yes.
I'm glad I could be here.
I guess I'm the one to steer the ship yet again.
Well,
Thanks for...
you are the most responsible of the group, I suppose. I've seen you running around doing all kinds of things. Oh, there he goes again. Oh, my.
Even
He's a very fast one.
even on the carpet.
All right, bye guys, I'm out.
Oh, and he's gone.
He left.
And he's gone. And now I'm all alone. Who are you?
Hey, what's going on?
Who are you? Have you come to take me?
Yeah,
Hey, Joel.
yeah.
I had my penis eaten today.
Huh. That's cool. I mean, well, we can talk about that later. I'm just here to take Malik back to the
You
underworld.
know what they say?
Yes,
You are what
I
you
need someone to drive me back to the bus station where I'll take the 750 to the underworld.
Yeah.
That's so I can not the place to the movie theater so I can watch the underworld.
I know. I don't know why you're such a big fan of those films.
Oh, they're so wonderful. You really would enjoy them, I think. They're very underrated.
Underworld rated?
No,
Shut
just underrated. People think they're bad and they're not as bad. Oh.
Hey, you know what they say? You are what you eat. So I guess old Merman's
Malik's
a
your penis?
He's my penis.
Well, that joke just went nowhere.
Oh, you should do stand-up comedy. I think you'd be good at it.
Thank you.
Alright, well,
Yep.
Malik, it's time to go and get this train wreck finished. Wait. Hey!
Hello, everyone. Oh,
I'm
he's
back.
Oh, look
Oh.
who is back.
teacher. You've returned. It's been many a millennia since I've seen
How long's it been?
4.
Hello. Hello, I am back.
For cantaloupes? Or...
honeydews. So, how have you been, teacher?
Quite
Oh,
well.
what was that? Oh,
The spirits! Sir, put your wizard spirits back.
the spirits. You do have powers.
What?
You've never shown them to me
Well,
yet.
shit, man. Of course I do.
What happened to your voice? You sound different after all this time.
He
No,
seems to be...
I do not.
I have not noticed that he's slowly merging with Ryan.
Oh my God.
This is uncanny.
He's putting his wiener in the place where his wiener used to be. Oh, and he likes it. They like it.
Yeah, that feels great.
That wiener does look like it's very lost. It doesn't seem to have any babies to point at.
And we're back. Hey, guys.
Hey, so, wait. Who am I speaking to now?
Oh, it's me. It's Ryan.
Gary! What's up, Gary?
Gary unmarried?
Yeah, Gary Unmarried.
Oh, wow.
From that show, Happily Garily Unmarried.
Happily
ever.
Garried.
Happily Garried.
Ungarried.
Happily.
Gary ungarried.
Nevermore. Tim.
Nevermore.
That's trademark.
Quote the Raven.
Gary
Edgar
Moore.
Allan. Edgar Allan Raven. Raven Simone.
And
That's so
That'll
Raven.
do it.
No.
To quote the Raven,
To quote Raven
you
Simone.
got to change.
Yeah. Quote the Raven Simone. Nevermore.
That's so me.
That's so me. Nevermore. That's an old history fact.
Alright, well, that's been our episode, and... Oh my god, the dragon's back!
Oh, I'll save us.
Oh, he just passed out. Well, good night, folks. I guess we're gonna die.
yeah, so we'll see you next week.
This is the ending theme song, the song that comes at the end. You wanted to write more, but just didn't have the time. This is all you get, motherfucks.
Do you suffer from erectile dysfunction, otherwise known as flappy dick syndrome? If so, you may be entitled to reimbursement. Just kidding, but you should call 188-DICK-BIG. That's 188-3425-244. And one of our experts will give you instructions on how to use your own hand to correct your erectile dysfunction. Call Dick Big today, and we'll be sure you hang up with a smiles. Otherwise, sorry bro, what can I do?
So, how have you been, teacher?
Ezra, you fed him.
What was that? Oh.
The spirits! Sir, put your wizard spirits back.